it's very difficult to live a purpose-driven life, a kingdom life, and to receive of the kingdom without living a life of honor. Because the whole concept of following God means that we have to honor Him, and to esteem Him, to place Him as a priority and place Him as something heavy. What's the word honor? What does it mean? It means to have respect, means to uphold, it means to esteem, but not to treat as common, right? To treat it as something that has value and has weight in your life. So how do we honor people that are not actually showing or we feel are not deserving of honor? The weird thing about the Bible, it never really places the onus on the other person on how you are supposed to respond. Our response is never dependent on what the other person is doing. Even in aspects where it's difficult. We saw Daniel where the king was not honorable, but Daniel still honored parts of the civil law up until the point where it came against God's law, right? And Paul says, you honor me or you follow me as I follow Christ. The onus is always on us to show honor. The onus is always on us, but sometimes I think we feel like we deserve. You can jump in. Yeah. So it's like, I'm only going to honor you when you show me the respect. The word doesn't say that, actually. It just says honor. It says pray for your enemies. That's a level of honor. And if we only ever give honor at the point where we are honored or respected, that we're going to find it very difficult to walk in a place of honor. We've been in so many situations where we had to give honor even though we had been misused and dishonored and disrespected, because the fact of the matter is our obedience to the word is not dependent on somebody else. See, often we want to be obedient to some of the principles of the word when it's convenient and comfortable for us. But when it's inconvenient and uncomfortable, then we kind of we justify our lack of obedience and lack of honor.